Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we're playing Mass Effect. That's a Legendary Edition, that's the second game, and I just started a solo mission for some of the other. If I remember correctly, this was like a save a secret agent from Batarians or something similar, and I cannot get my entire team. So we are stuck with the drone, with just myself and a drone. I guess something was supposed to happen.
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
They go there somehow. I don't think I don't even have a jump option here, so I guess no.
This place is run down, even for a prison.
Get your hands off me!
Yeah, just me and my balls. Not what I expected, honestly. Well, cyberpunk it ain't. Cyberpunk it ain't.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
I remember something about an asteroid and slamming this places. Although not mass relay. Why is there nobody here? Last combat was... Well, combat. Last beast I've met was quite a bit ago.
I just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Let's give it a chance. Does this give me anything? No, not really, honestly.
No way it would have worked. Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
You're the terrorist, my dudes. Bloody hell, what am I even trying to do there?
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it. Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
What am I supposed to do with this? That's not it. I'm making a stash here. Is that the ID? I'm not exactly sure what this is for, honestly. Come on, get back up, please. Thank you. So this one gives me nothing. Not exactly sure why I will be doing this. This gives me nothing as well. This is just back to the starting position. The heck am I supposed to do here? So the controls are locked when not in the correct position. So the only actual option I have is like from here. What is this supposed to do? Oh my god, what is this bullshit? I missed some. I mean, I obviously missed something. I can't get any closer to this. This is obviously the way to go. I just don't know what about this.
We can use this.
Really? Was that the only thing? Oh, bloody hell. What is this bullshit? Really, game? Really?
Intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt.
So a person named Kenzen and going to Omega Station.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her. Grabbing cover! Take them down!
Not exactly sure what happened there. What was the point? Me getting there.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere. This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her. We got him! I'll ask you again. Where is your human still?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here. To this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So I should let you go.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr.
Hello there.
I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Why did she just sat there and take it? Bloody hell.
To go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready. This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Security console, security console.
Right in the eyes.
Shield down.
Yeah, looking for console somewhere here. I'll take that, please and thank you.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
I promise nothing.
Support the teams to cell block. Now. Take cover. Open fire.
Could have done it better, I guess.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block. Now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're spotted.
Go into cover!
Nice shot. We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Not exactly sure which door you are talking about, honestly.
Get that door closed.
Ah, there's those. That's fine.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
What do you mean below? They came from behind. Shit. I guess that's the cost of being a technician that tries to outsniper the gods.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Fine, that's easy enough now.
They're coming through that door. Other side, go.
Taking cover!
This ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be easy. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming up from below. They're coming through that door. Other side, go.
Yeah, I've heard you first time.
Shield down.
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Aye. This is way more reasonable solution, I think. Jesus fucking Christ.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Just grab a better pistol there. Because this spray and pray is just grating on me.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door. Other side, go.
I think they just lost one.
Taking cover!
Come on!
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Hey, where's the next wave coming from? Is something stuck or are we just waiting there? Oh, I see the problem.
Their orbital tracking network.
Okay, so he's technically dead now.
Watch the other side.
Which other side?
The elevators. They found us. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. Just down to the shit pistol.
That did it. Let's move.
They've run out of soldiers? Bloody hell, Batarians.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Yeah, I should probably not stand there. Shit.
It's too hot in here. Take out those guards.
Yeah, can we go now, please?
Take out those guards.
Which guards? What? Oh, there's the guard. Can we go now? Anything left? Thank you. kind of surprised those red barrels didn't explode on them.
Autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Calculation based on what, honestly?
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
I think they had a reason.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Why from Omega? This is literally the other end of the galaxy.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Well, Sarent wasn't a child either. Neither was Matriarch Benezia. Very powerful people.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Where's my frigate? Why are we doing this in a taxi? Where's my frigate? I have a battleship somewhere there in orbit. What the fuck is this? Where's Joker?
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Yeah, I don't want the particle beam. I want a nade launcher, and I have no option on this. That's shit. Anything else I can grab from? Yeah, thank you. Money's money. No loot left behind.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Didn't even go right. Bloody hell. What is this ripoff? Can't snoop anything.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we?
That's a lot of people I will have to kill eventually, I guess.
Reach this system, regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
And there's the indoctrination.
Take him down!
Get ready! Come on!
Let's pull back a bit. So at least we are not being shot at from all the angles.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared. Shepard won't come down.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
Why does everybody tries to kill me? How do I destroy this?
We can't keep this up much longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
I don't see anything to click in the first place. Where are they?
Activate the heavy mechs.
What do you mean activate the heavy mechs?
I've lost you.
Patience. It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
I think there's one more. I think I lost one guy out of this. Well, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, bloody hell, that's the max. Yeah, let's pull back slightly. Yeah, traitors everywhere. That's the meme.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Well, now we have to escape. Great.
Security. I need backup in the med bay. Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
Not this. Oh my god. What the heck am I supposed to get? Power junction. I guess this.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not... The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. I woke up this morning in a cold sweat. The nightmare was back, the one with the enormous starship crawling through the citadel and all my friends turning to dust. Even now I can see it in my mind. Why won't this stop?
Yeah.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Batarians ain't gonna be happy about this. Let's try the other side first. Ah, Good. You there? I think I unfortunately went the right way. Highly irritating.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard, now!
Eat this!
Would you like to discuss this? By any chance? Oh, readout. Thank you. Nice.
Shepard is terrorizing.
Regroup.
Get in there. Use those flamethrowers.
Close enough.
Kenson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear in her voice.
Applying flame tech. You won't get through here, Shepard.
Agree to disagree. Yeah, let's just press a bit. Okay, I guess it's enough. They didn't die.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we know for a fact that Reapers are the problem. Maybe not for the galaxy, but for the intelligent races.
Shepard's heading for project control. Get in there, now.
Yeah, let's just concentrate fire maybe a bit. Would you kindly... Bloody hell! Would you kindly explode, please and thank you? Right, what am I supposed to do here? They just don't stop coming. I guess this one. Oh, fine. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be doing some loyalty missions, not this bullshit.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
No shields.
My god. Why are you so problematic there?
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
That was nice. Ah, finally. Finally.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module. An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
I'm going in. Get ready.
Alright, do we have anything else to grab from here? Oh, med station. That's probably something useful. That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. Really? No more loot there? What a rip-off.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
Over here.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Well, you might be expecting too much.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun. I need more time. Get in there.
Oh, come on. Come on, game. how the heck do I get to the other one then?
Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted.
All right, this one.
Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Yeah, he was the other guy. There he is. There he is. Nice, please and thank you. That's a lot of you guys there. Oh, come on, game. Bloody hell. Couldn't even get out of the cover. Where are we? What are we doing? Right here. Okay, I got out. I know now.
Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Well, this one's way better now that I can actually shoot them back. Who knew? Who could have expected that?
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
I guess you, Williams.
Security log overridden. Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Something just shot me, I think. Oh, come on, game.
Get ready!
Why 3 of them? Bloody hell. Well, apparently there's 4 of them. Apparently there's not even 4 of them. There's like 7. Bloody hell.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
And there's an elite there. somewhere. Oh, this ain't gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well. This ain't gonna end well. I was so bloody lucky. Okay. Back to the fray. Thank you, drone. Ah, shit. That was my own fault. Let's switch to the better pistol, I guess. Oh, Jesus. You should be with that. You should be with that then. Nice.
Cooling rod B reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Is that a wish? Because this one I'm more than happy to oblige.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
Yeah, we've exterminated so much of this stuff. We should have some space shuttles.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Oh, we could override comms. That's also an option.
This should come in handy.
Absolutely, I'll be taking that.
Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended. Warning. Alpha relay collision imminent. Evacuation is recommended.
Some credits out of someone's PDA.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
That's way too many shooters. Jesus, how many shuttles? How many of them are there? And a mech. Fine, let's discuss this. Ah, jeez. Okay. That's for the back, I guess.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
I mean, spoilers for the third game.
Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
We are never gonna explain this to High Command.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Yeah, we have some stuff from this. Right. Let's check what I can research. Let's check what I can research. So we can maybe, by any chance... Hey, what do I have? Inferno grenade. Oh my god. I mean, it's not bad. I do not remember anything else about this. So I guess... might as well take this. Do you have any updates on that?
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy.
Perfect.
Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I could see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Which are not. We do have your mission, so I don't have to speak with you anymore, honestly. We do have Miranda's mission, so I don't have to speak with her, honestly. We don't have Jack's mission, and we don't have Garu's missions just yet. So I do need to speak with those. And we need to start grabbing other people. Because I need more loyalty missions. That's the current game plan.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Okay, that's a no.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, we'll come back to this then in a mission or two. Let's check with Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, Mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. I guess. Right, let's just double check with Joker and EDI. I don't think there are some loyalty missions from them in this game. So I guess we can come back to this next. But since we are talking with everybody, let me just double check that.
How are you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
We talked, but things have changed. We let it go.
Oh, good, because I was not looking forward to your mood if that went bad. There's no reason I don't date crew, Commander.
That's a good rule.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, so turns out Joker did have something to say, although from the different mission. Alright. I guess we are like an hour 20 in. Let me just take a short break. And we will set a course for, I don't know, something. That's Earth. Alright. I would love to go to Ilium because there's, I think, the most to do there. So I guess we'll be doing that. I guess we'll start at Ilium and we'll go from there. But just give me a short break. I need to pee. We'll be right back. Hi, I am back from the break. Let's go to Ilium. We have 3 things to do there. Grab Miranda, grab Garus. Oof. Right, if I'm not right. I would like AI hacking for now. You will get leader or tactician, weapon damage, squad health, squad weapon damage. Yep, let's go squad weapon damage. And you can take nothing else because I don't have the points. Garus. Yes, conclusive shot? Conclusive shot, I guess. We are still waiting for your loyalty mission. Missile launcher, yep. I guess. Let's take this. And you can take nothing useful. Have plenty to do here.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also,
Yeah, plenty to do.
Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Yeah, plenty to do here.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost its...
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory.
25. Cell at 25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Nor do I expect to.
Shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought
What the fuck are you doing here?
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped
Yeah, I remember.
Administrator Analeus.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeus?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And...
Where's my beer? Yep, I had to leave, so the target saw me. Couldn't break cover, as I mentioned smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Bloody hell. This is gonna cost me probably...
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Oh, shoot. I probably can't afford all of this, yeah?
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. but this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Do we have the discount? Yes, we do. Do I want anything from here, though? I mean, probably everything.
This looks interesting.
Right, I am out of money.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps IndentUtech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge. Contact IndentUtech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction company.
So then he's a...
Oh my god.
I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. he won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Nice work! Now finish them! Show them how it's done!
Understood.
Watch for the drone!
I'll take the shot.
One less. Not a problem. You bet.
What are they shooting bloody rockets? Easy. Didn't die. Good enough.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
One less to worry about. Understood.
Wait, that's it? That was surprisingly quick.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niquette's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niquette and Oriana.
Right.
Why is Garrus not in this picture?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I've got money to steal.
Combat drone, watch out.
Nice shot. Perfect.
Hey, I guess good enough. We had some more explosive containers than I expected, honestly. Wasn't sure if I can explode them, though.
This should come in handy.
Fuck. Give me a sec. I have some things still. AI hacking, please and thank you. Unity can go. Yeah, that's fine. Let's grab one of those, I guess. Okay, finally something works.
I've got no shields. Affirmative.
Engaging target.
Oh, come on. The cover system is kinda balked.
Nice. One last.
Where's Garus? Oh, Garus charged in. Great. I think. For what is that? Nope. For what is here? This is going surprisingly well.
Scratch one!
Shoot. Kinda low on ammo. I need some reload.
We're compromised. Let's travel. Watch for the drone.
There we go.
Perfect.
Let's see how they burn.
Ha! Got some things. Nice. So that should be forward, I guess.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Brace yourself.
I need support. We need a medic. I'm sending in
Hostile engaged. One less to worry about.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
The cat. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Great, now she has cover.
Incineration ready! I'm sending out a drone! All the units, engage at will!
Right there!
I'm on it!
Jesus, how many are there? Let's be slightly smarter about this.
Incineration ready! I will rip you apart. Now hit him with everything! You'll die next! Let's try a little fire!
There we go!
Right. I think we are mostly done with them. And all of us are still alive.
Kill the rest. Lawson is...
On my way!
I'm on it!
Easy enough.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
This locker has a picture of an Asari and a human man. Doesn't look expensive, but it holds sentimental value. Okay, interesting.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Really? Couldn't you just copy paste the asset? Bullshit. Aye. So that's one.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from her father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed and blew off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
That's a lot of information. Lot of referrals. The previous game.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Also, by the way, spoilers for the third game if you know what you're looking for. This one bartender dropped a lot of lore.
As the colony on Horizon has been attacked, the Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements. Safe.
Does living at a higher altitude make
I
you
need
more
a 100%
intelligent?
safety guarantee of anything going on.
Commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadantius didn't give us time to pack. Yeah, got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well...
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
That's a lot of station to cover for, again, next to nothing. Bloody hell.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole...
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to
I remember.
help Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, We apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontier's representative knows about the issue.
Right.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
That's gonna be an interesting conversation.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
What move? Ooh, yes, please. I'll be grabbing all of those.
Did you?
That's an easy quest.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinya though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Yeah, we'll come back to this eventually. Maybe.
missing pieces? No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
You're
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
I can't afford everything. What a ripoff.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tachanka.
What the fuck did I just hear?
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
You should marry him, probably.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, kinda too late. I already spent all my money. I need more money.
What about you?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. I'm on a call.
Right, that's a long way back to another point of interest, I guess.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's
Excuse me, what?
a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries set the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without. And cost. Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
You sound like a Benazia.
Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Where does this come from? I know her story. I know she does the Shadow Broker, but where does this information come from? Bloody hell, game.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Jessica Samara, currently on Ilium for undisclosed business, like related to the position as a Justica. As a courtesy, Samara checked in with Tracking Officer Dara at the transportation hub upon arrival. Follow up, Dara might have more information on Samara's whereabouts. And Thane. Thane Krios, the Drell assassin, is on Ilium, apparently targeting businesswoman Nisana Dantius. Prior to arrival, he spoke with a former Dantius security expert named Serena. Follow-up. Serena is now employed in the local cargo transport level and may have information on Tain's current activities. I guess let's go back to the bloody transport.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing a sorry. So ageless and superior. Then you get
That sounded so bad.
like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Here's the helmet. Right. Okay. We need to go to Transport Hub. There's 2 quests there, but also we are 2.5 hours in. Right. So let's go there, and I guess we'll be finishing that for the day. So we're 2.5 hours in. So we'll be restarting, grabbing some people, and perhaps doing some more loyalty missions over time next time. You think she left a mark on the helmet? I don't think she did. Also, this is a very special. This is a very special ammo that is severely marked already. I don't think a lipstick would leave any significant mark anyway. Wipe it before Jack sees. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, we'll be continuing this on Monday. Monday, Wednesdays, Mass Effect. On Saturday, we are doing cuts until we have no more cuts to do. Thank you for joining me for the day. Have a nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun. Bye-bye.